Have you ever thought about how a business person and engineer teamed up to make the best luxury cars? Let's talk about Rolls Royce, which started with Charles Rolls, who had big ideas, and Henry Royce, who was great at making things with his hands. Together, in the early 1900s in Britain, they became partners and changed how cars were made, making them more special and luxurious than ever before. Let's explore the story of Rolls and Royce and learn about the amazing cars they created. In 1904, at a car show in Paris called the Paris Salon, two special people, Charles Rolls and Henry Royce, met for the first time. Charles really loved cars, and he was also really good at business. When he saw Henry's cars at the show, he was amazed at how well they were made. At this glamorous event, Charles didn't just see cars. He saw an opportunity to bring Henry's amazing cars to Britain. Henry Royce was already famous for making cars that were precise and very high quality. Charles believed that Henry's cars could change the car market in Britain. He saw a chance to introduce these incredible cars to more people. Their meeting started an amazing partnership. Charles, with his big ideas and business skills, wanted everyone in Britain to enjoy Henry's cars. Henry, who cared a lot about making cars perfectly, found in Charles a friend who believed in pushing the boundaries of car design. In 1906, their teamwork led to the creation of Rolls Royce Limited. Charles became the manager, using his connections to promote their cars. Henry focused on making cars that were way ahead of their time. Their partnership wasn't just about business. It was about making cars better than ever. The famous Silver Ghost, a car they created together, showed how great their teamwork was. Looking back, their meeting at the Paris Salon was more than luck. It was destiny. Charles and Henry changed how cars were made, leaving behind a legacy of new ideas and amazing craftsmanship. Charles Rolls and Henry Royce didn't just make exceptional cars, they also ventured into aviation, changing the world of flying forever. Charles Rolls, who loved both cars and flying, did something amazing in 1910. He became the first person to fly across the English Channel and back without stopping. This daring feat not only showed how brave Charles was, but also inspired Rolls-Royce to start making airplane engines. Rolls-Royce's entry into aviation was driven by Henry Royce's belief in making top-notch engines. During World War I, Henry's skills were vital in creating advanced airplane engines that revolutionized aviation technology. During World War I, Rolls-Royce introduced a series of revolutionary engines known as the Eagle engines. Rolls-Royce no longer just made cars, they also helped improve airplanes during World War I. These engines were lighter, cooled better, and were more powerful than other engines at the time. They were used in famous planes like the Sopwith Camel and Handley Page V-1500 bomber, which were very important during the war. The best part about these engines was that they were super reliable and lasted a long time, which was important for airplanes used in war. Rolls-Royce's engines became famous in aviation and set new standards for how airplanes worked. Henry Royce kept coming up with new ideas to make engines work even better. He developed a cool technology called supercharging, which made planes work better at extremely high heights. Rolls-Royce's move into making airplane engines showed how they used their skills from making cars to make airplanes better. Their work in aviation changed how airplanes were made and set the stage for future advancements in flying technology. The name Rolls-Royce became synonymous with reliability, power, and innovation in aviation. Their engines were used in famous airplanes, including those critical to wartime missions. Rolls-Royce's success in aviation showcased their dedication to quality and pushing the boundaries of technology. The partnership of Rolls and Royce didn't just change luxury cars, it also had a huge impact on aviation. Rolls-Royce's transition from cars to airplanes revealed their vision for the future. Today, Rolls-Royce is renowned for more than just cars and airplanes, all thanks to Charles Rolls and Henry Royce. Their commitment to excellence and innovation continues to inspire new innovations and advancements in engineering and technology, highlighting the significant role of Rolls-Royce across various industries. Henry Royce played a huge role in making Rolls-Royce the amazing company it is today. When he was growing up, he learned the importance of hard work and paying close attention to every detail. That's why he checked every single part of a car to make sure it was perfect and would last a long time. One really cool thing Henry Royce did was come up with something called the Royce Principle. This idea was all about making cars simple and reliable. He used fewer moving parts and made cars really strong, which was different from what other car makers were doing. This made Rolls-Royce cars perform better, last longer, and be super high quality. Henry Royce was all about making sure everything was just right. He spent a lot of time personally checking every part of the cars to make sure they were perfect. His attention to detail showed how much he cared about making the best cars possible. The most famous car that showed off Henry Royce's amazing engineering was the Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. It came out in 1906 and was called the best car in the world. The Silver Ghost was smooth and quiet, setting a new standard for luxury cars. Even today, Henry Royce's ideas about making perfect cars and his commitment to quality are still what Rolls-Royce believes in. Every Rolls-Royce car made today reflects Henry Royce's legacy of aiming for perfection. In short, Henry Royce's careful attention to detail, clever ideas, and dedication to making perfect cars laid the foundation for Rolls-Royce's legacy of luxury and excellence. His commitment to making the best cars continues to inspire admiration and shape Rolls-Royce's success today. Rolls-Royce has become renowned globally for its exceptional commitment to crafting extraordinary cars. This prestigious legacy began when Charles Rolls and Henry Royce joined forces. From the outset, Rolls-Royce aimed to redefine luxury cars. With Henry Royce's mastery in engineering engines and Charles Rolls's savvy business acumen, they tailored custom cars for esteemed clients like kings, renowned actors, and influential leaders. A standout feature of Rolls-Royce is their meticulous attention to detail in crafting each car to perfection. Every Rolls-Royce vehicle is painstakingly handmade using the finest materials available. This devotion to detail ensures that their cars are synonymous with luxury and top-notch quality. What's really cool about Rolls-Royce is that they allow affluent customers to request special features for their cars. This customization transforms each vehicle into a unique masterpiece that reflects the owner's personal style and preferences. Rolls-Royce cars aren't just fancy rides, they're symbols of luxury and class. They've caught the eye of really important people like kings and famous celebrities, making them super famous as signs of high status and sophistication. Henry Royce didn't just stop at making cars look good, he made them run really smooth too. He invented engines that are super quiet and give you a ride like no other. This shows that Rolls-Royce not only cares about making fancy cars, but also making them great to drive. Even today, Rolls-Royce sticks to the cool ideas that Charles Rolls and Henry Royce came up with. Every new Rolls-Royce car has the latest technology, but still keeps that classy style and luxury that everyone loves. In short, Rolls-Royce is super successful because they always work hard to make cars with the best craftsmanship, coolest designs, and special attention to each customer. Charles Rolls and Henry Royce changed the fancy car world forever, making a brand that's all about being classy, special, and always excellent. The story of Rolls-Royce revolves around the core values instilled by Charles Rolls and Henry Royce, a legacy that continues to define Rolls-Royce today. Since its inception, Rolls-Royce has prioritized craftsmanship, quality, and meticulous attention to detail. These values, championed by Charles and Henry, remain central to every Rolls-Royce car, elevating them to the pinnacle of luxury. Rolls-Royce's dedication to innovation is truly remarkable, especially thanks to Henry Royce's groundbreaking engineering feats. He introduced the Royce Principle, which emphasized simplicity and reliability in car design, completely transforming how cars were engineered. Henry Royce's meticulous approach didn't stop there. He poured his expertise into creating the iconic Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost, hailed as the best car in the world when it launched in 1906. This car boasted a revolutionary design with fewer moving parts, ensuring unmatched performance and durability. During World War I, Rolls-Royce made significant strides in aviation with their Eagle engines. These engines were renowned for their lightweight build and exceptional performance, powering critical aircraft like the Sopwith Camel and Handley Page V-1500 bomber, which changed the course of aerial warfare. Rolls-Royce's journey into aviation didn't end with the war. They continued to push boundaries with innovations in supercharging technology, enhancing engine performance at high altitudes and setting new benchmarks in aviation engineering. Beyond their technical achievements, Rolls-Royce has always prioritized customer satisfaction. Each Rolls-Royce car is meticulously customized to the owner's preferences, ensuring a truly personalized luxury experience. Moreover, Rolls-Royce is committed to sustainability, continuously developing eco-friendly technologies and practices for a greener future in luxury automotive manufacturing. As Rolls-Royce evolves and innovates, they remain steadfast in upholding the timeless values established by Charles Rolls and Henry Royce. Their enduring legacy is a testament to British engineering excellence, shaping the automotive and aviation industries for generations to come. In short, Charles Rolls and Henry Royce showed us how powerful teamwork and big dreams can be. They broke rules and made something amazing that goes beyond just cars, showing the best of British craftsmanship and clever thinking. The story of Rolls-Royce is all about never giving up on making things perfect, a journey that still wows car lovers around the world. Thinking about Rolls and Royce reminds us of how much they achieved together and how special their partnership was. Their story represents new ideas, top quality, and lasting luxury, a true testament to what Rolls-Royce stands for. So, as we admire the beautiful design and flawless engineering of a Rolls-Royce car, let's celebrate the incredible teamwork that created the world's best cars, a legacy that keeps impressing and inspiring people. Did you enjoy the video? Please consider a like and subscribe.